Hello and welcome to the Mike from LA1 Network here on YouTube. And welcome back to the Seymour Skinner My Player series here in MLB 2K12. This is, I don't know what episode number this is. Seymour Skinner is a center fielder in the Oakland Athletics, the Oakland A's farm system, who has been hot in real life right now. He's playing for the Midland Rockhounds, and in this episode we are going to finish the Roughriders series and begin the first part of the next showdown with the San Antonio Missions. As Skinner continues, Skinner only struck out twice in the series against the Hooks, which is good, but not great. So there you see Seymour Skinner. We're in the cliche home jersey. That looks like a batting practice jersey, not come to think of it. As there you see a great hit for Skinner, wearing the his trademark number 1, as he will stay right there. And so far, so good here for Skinner here. And there's the second base hit, as Skinner will move to second base, as he will advance safely right there. So way to go, Skinner, says he could be the go-ahead run right here. As there as you see a hit, and as there you see Skinner advancing safely. So now he's the runner on third, and you can't believe it. We're only almost 2 minutes and 30 seconds into the video, and he made it to all 3 bases. That's unbelievable. As there you see Skinner making a base hit. Skinner's gonna score, as he will get 30 skill points for that, as Midland now takes the lead. What a hit. And yet the pitcher didn't even notice, and there you see Skinner making his way down that way. Oh. So now Skinner's back up the bat here, 1 for 1. He is still in the winning run here. Now the score is now just he has to drive in the run. So in other words, he has to get an extra base hit. And there we go, as nope, that's not going to work. But he drove in the run. But no, he didn't. If they screwed up, that would have passed. But nope, that didn't happen. So now it's time for the fielding simulation here, as Midland continues to lead 2-1 here. As there you see, and why did we do that if he was just going to be doing that? So now Midland's up 4-1 here. Now they have to reach base safely here. That's the goal here. As there you see, and nope, not going to do it this time. As once again Skinner keeps sliding in, getting his uniform filthy. So now it's time for a fielding situation here. Situation, as there you see Skinner running, and there we go, a spectacular catch by Skinner. So Skinner has to make the long walk out of the infield, and now it's time for another fielding situation, as Midland's up 5-1 here. As there you see Skinner running, and I think he's gonna yep, he caught it. Way to go, Skinner. Now he's up the bat again here, as Midland is in Texas, if you guys are asking. As there you see, ooh, great hit. I think this is gonna be a pop out. Yep. So the bases are loaded, but he didn't swing out of the straight, so he passes the goal, so that's good. So there you see Seymour continues to show why he is the best in the reason why he got drafted is Skinner! Why didn't you see that? And now that's an inside the park home run. But they're still out of reach. Nope. Now it's not out of reach. If they lose, they're probably they're giving Skinner a $25,000 fine at the least. And there you see Skinner. At least he made up for that. At least he made up. So Skinner avoided the fine as the Midland Rockhounds defeat the Frisco Roughriders 5-3. So that is good. So Skinner made it was 1 for 4 that day. No strikeouts, thank you. And Skinner is not. He wasn't paying attention, so hey, that's okay. Here. So now we're going to get on to the next game, which is the San Antonio Missions, who are the AA affiliate of the San Diego Padres, which surprisingly I haven't gotten that yet. So this is kind of weird. And since this is a right-handed pitcher, well, it's going to be Jason Kennedy against Butch Mitchell here. And look at the Roughrider series. No strikeouts. That is unbelievable. Way to go, Skinner. So there you see Skinner there you see him at the home jerseys for once. So I hope this is the screenshot. Seeing him in the road jersey. The home jersey, excuse me. Hopefully he can impress the Midland fans like he did on the road. And once again, their home jerseys look like batting practice jerseys. As there you see a great hit, and unfortunately not gonna make it as Skinner stops sliding. What the heck? What the heck? E3. We're not talking about the video game convention? Wow. Error. Wow. Now Skinner got lucky. Oh wait, before we go on, let's scan him in the home jersey here. Oh, by the way, there on the sleeve right there, there's Midland's actual logo. And unfortunately, like most in this league, they don't show you the jersey here. Uh-oh. Well, now Skinner has to make that, either if he strikes out, he has to make that long walk back to the infield to get back to center field. This is ridiculous. Up and oh, he's charging them out. No, no. Oh, I want to see him fight. Come on. So now it's time for a fielding situation for the first time in Midland. As there you see Skinner making that long walk, and there you see him, and he got him. Now reached on air. Okay. Midland. Now it's time. Bottom of the fourth inning here. As there you see Skinner making that long hit, but unfortunately it's a foul ball. So there's a hit, and unfortunately it's going to be a double play. And once again, Skinner keeps sliding there for some reason, but okay. So now it's time for another fielding situation here, which is going to be the second to last since Clem Claude. Oh, no, 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 no. Going to make the move. Skinner! Why did you give up a home run? So it is 2-0 in favor of San Antonio. Oh no, Skinner. As there you see, and he got it! Way to go, Skinner. Now he's up the bat here with he's the tying run up at bat. So he has to advance the runner to scoring position. Ooh, good hit, but I don't think that's gonna do it. Skinner, stop sliding. Come on, dude. So Skinner's having a rough time with the hometown fans here. And by the way, there's not going to be a Drew Doughty. The reason why is because we're going to do an LA Kings Day tomorrow, and right now it is 4-3 Midland, and they're making a great comeback here. So it is now bottom of the 8th, 2 outs here. As Skinner makes a move. Could this be a base hit? No. Oh my God, Skinner. But top of the 9th, so Skinner has to be good here. And that couldn't have come at a better time right there. So great job, Skinner, and it's a, oh no, top of the 11th, bottom of the 11th, oh no. So the winning run's on first, so if Skinner homers, and that was not a good idea for Skinner. Now it's time for another fielding situation here at the top of the 12th inning, so hey, this is okay. Ooh, now there he goes, as there's Skinner making the move, and he got the ball. Good job. Great job, Skinner, and now it is 5-4, as Skinner's now the last hope to continue on this game. If he homers, the game's over. Otherwise, the Missions win. And the Missions win. So Skinner got us 5-2 and 0 for 6, which in real life that's inexcusable. So his batting average goes down, keeps going down, but he's not at risk of getting fired. Risk of getting fired here. So now we're going to continue on to the next game, which will be the last game of this episode. And then the next episode will be the final 2, and then we can get ready for the Frisco series here. So it's Hideki Yabu versus Augie Cruz Jr. And I can't believe the Missions have a Japanese player. So now there you see Skinner, and now it's time for a fielding situation here at the top of the 1st. Right off the bat we get a fielding situation. As there you see Skinner making a wrong run, and will he get it? Skinner! He went too far. So this is not making a great impression. And the Mission strike first with an inside the field home run. So Skinner has to be feeling bad, but Midland strikes back. So Skinner, and now this is another play I can't make getting into the count. So so Skinner's first attempt at Yabu, as it is a foul ball. So it's time for the splitter, and ooh, base hit. And he slides again. So single, but he failed the goal. Oh well. There you see Skinner and another base hit. As Skinner will stay right there at second. And here we go again. Just like the first game of the episode. Oh boy. So Skinner made it to third, but the first baseman was out. So look at the bright side. At least he gets. There's Skinner. Hopefully he doesn't make that mistake. Nope, he got it. So there's a runner on second, and that runner scores. So it's 2-1 San Antonio. Right now at the top of the 5th inning here. As Skinner is scheduled to bat next, so it is. So Skinner's now up to bat here. So he's 1 for 1 so far, which is really good for his batting average here. As there's the 12-6 curve, and make that 2 for 2 today. Way to go, Skinner. On a 2-hit game here for Seymour Skinner. And now it's the hit and run here. And what's up with that guy? He looks like... Oh, look at the battle of the number ones. As Skinner slides into second. As it is now, as they failed to hit and run here. Because it was not much of a hit and run. Just here and hold on, let me turn the light on. The sun's starting. Much better. There we go. See, the sun's setting right now, so here in California, here in Los Angeles, so things right now are looking good. Oh, uh-oh, look out. How many? Uh-oh. So he has no margin of error right now. Nope. Oh, this is good for both teams. If he throws a strike, it'll be 1 out. There's a strikeout. If it's a walk. And as Skinner moves on to third base. Sorry, Mr. 31. So if 1 base hit could send Skinner to tie the game up here. But look at the bright side. At least he gets a close to the end. Nope, not quite. So there it is, the base hit. Skinner will tie the game. As Skinny does the Rocky Balboa. So that was a great hit, and there's Skinner. And for all time's sake, slides into first base. And there's the Rocky. So he ties the game, and is now Midland has a 3-2 lead. So now Midland's manager tells Skinner, do not screw this up. I mean, go get out there and make us proud. Wow. That was easy. So now Skinner's back up to bat here. He's 2 for 2 so far. And so far he's in this. If he hits a 300 so far this season, that would be putting him in great shape. Nope. Nope. Goes down to 289. So that's okay. He's doing good. So now it is time for another fielding situation here. So now it's time for another fielding situation here. It is now 3-2. Still 3-2 in favor of Midland. As Skinner. That should be the wide fielder's job. Why does it have to be Skinner's? As Midland ties, as San Antonio ties the game up. So Skinner's. So it's now 4-3. So San Antonio takes the lead here. So he's 2 for 3. So far in this game, which is really good. in Skinner standards, something that Ned Flanders would probably not be like. And there's a base hit as Skinner will get an RBI. 2 RBIs. How about that? And it's now 5-4 Midland. Way to go, Seymour. Seymour! Seymour! Baby Seymour! He drove in the tying run. There's the RBI, and he drove in the go-ahead run. So now the runners are at the corners here. Skinner has to be careful. There's no margin of error here. As there's Skinner, and it's going to be the final out. And of course Skinner's out. Because he didn't know. So that is it. Midland wins 6-5. So this should just about do it for this episode. We saw the final game of the Frisco series, and we begin this series with the mission. So come back next episode as we wrap it up. Later, folks.